Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and stuff. It's all weird. Stuff one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Show my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's eBay. That's how it was designed. Reading soap, bath bombs, art, wtfLisa, Etsy. I have some hemp soaps there too. You should check those out. Links are in the description. I don't feel good this morning, so bear with me. I woke up with a fever and I'm just a mess, and it sucks because I've been sick off and on, and I never get sick. But all of a sudden, I can't stop getting colds and shit, and it's pissed me off. It is that time of year, but I usually get sick once a year and then I'm good. But no, they're like, how about you have it twice? You'll have a cold, then we'll give you a little break, and then we'll just give you another one, just for funsies and shit. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, universe. Damn it. So I have Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift in my ear. I do feel there is an illness vibe in this reading, not my own. But sometimes I'll get low-level versions of something I read later. It sucks. Bad boys and toys, price, you know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. I love this song. I love the devils roll the dice and angels roll their eyes. I love the angels roll their eyes part. I'm sorry, I get so weird. It's a cruel summer. It's blue. It's cool. That's when I tell him no rules, unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer. Oh shit, breakable heaven, she says. I'm gonna pull the Hierophant, the man himself. This card represents God in some readings, authority, divine power of sorts. But is someone kicked out of heaven? Because she said breakable heaven. That heaven was temporary, baby. With this King of Coins, it could also be a Taurus. With this King of Coins, Hierophant's also Taurus. King of Coins is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So it could be a Taurus who once had some authority of some sort or whatever being dethroned. I don't feel like this person really deserves the authority they have, but we'll see. That's kind of how the world is. People who don't deserve authority have it. People who deserve it don't want it. I'm drunk in the back of my car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. Back of the car, and I pulled the chariot. I started thinking of Mr. Beast out of nowhere. Dude's a Taurus, I believe. The fact that he still has a show is beyond me. If you haven't heard, there was I guess one of his co-hosts transitioned from male to female and then was grooming children. So there's extra controversy there. And then they also hired a known child predator. They put a mask over his face on purpose. Plus there's all kinds of mistreatment of guests on their show that were kids, and illegal lotteries and chats on different things with kids that are highly illegal. I don't think it's just him, though, because a lot of men like him are going to start getting seen and caught. Not all of them. Some will be thrown under the bus. That's the same vibe I get with a chariot. If it's not quite Taurus, although I do feel heavy Taurus vibes. And I forgot who else is a Taurus. I've been hoping Matt Gaetz will go down. I believe he is also Taurus. He is the worst. They even have records of him using Cash App to transport minors across state lines, and he's still in office. I've understand Man by Metallica, but for some of these men, it's over. And I was getting this energy yesterday. We know Diddy got caught for sketchy shit. Mr. Beast has been talked about for a while. It's gonna get worse for him. Jamie Foxx has thrown his hat in the ring, but he's talking about he would talk to the FBI against Diddy. I hope he is a good guy. But there's some sketchy stuff there too. But we're gonna see again a lot of very, very bad people going down, and it won't be just men. They'll be the most prolific, but there'll be women involved in this. Women that help them get victims like that. I'm gonna say her name wrong, Ghislaine, or I don't know how you say her fucking name, Maxwell Epstein's Weird bitch. But I like this energy though. Why? I want him rounded up and caught. You've done enough damage to people, children, in particular, women, not just women, men. There's been a lot of men victims coming forward, and good, because you know what? You were hurt enough. Let's kick the asses of these motherfuckers. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son, to include everyone. We've had enough, man. Oh, within, be free from a lover's energy. And 3 of coins. We need justice. Some people put their, mess with things they shouldn't have. It's time for justice. With that lover's energy, I don't really see lovers. I also see people getting together to take down abusers. They've had enough, and there's more victims than there is the abusers. Ace of coins. So some people, strange for change vibes, people who Ace of Cups presented a public face, King of Wands, the truth about them coming out is not good. The people around them as well, what they have allowed to happen. Mr. Beast, you know, if they don't find anything on him, he still had 2 predators working for him on a children's show. One was known. Dreams of War. I believe they called him Delaware because he's not allowed to go back to the state of Delaware, so they were fully aware of why. And they put a mask on him. Sleep with one eye open. Gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. I don't know. To me, I just see cops coming in as the Sandman. It's an extreme exaggeration of very real arrests, but I love the vibes and cops. I dig it, man. I send you extra blessings, agents out there working on these cases. Oh my god, you guys. You rock so much. Okay, these all came out all together, so I'm gonna take them all together. I got mean bitch, soaking up compliments. Again, people in public, they're one way, but behind the scenes, they are not. Bully. Enough is enough. It is what it is. Enough is enough. You can only get away for so long before people have had it. And people have fucking had it with these men. It's enough. Stuck in love. Some people will still stand by them. I don't feel like there's love in this situation. I feel like it's love of money. A lot of people kept quiet for money. And there's a trail. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to cleep. Cleep. What is cleep? Ask clown a wealthy card. It's gonna get worse for some. Others will unfortunately get away with it a little longer, but their time will come. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under your bed. Metallica, if James Hetfield takes a vacation, call me. Exit light. I don't even feel good, and I'm singing like this. Like my chest hurts a little bit, and I have a headache. I don't trust you. Well, I think some people now, because of Diddy, and then the Abercrombie guy, and there's someone else, I think everyone's at this point looking at everyone in positions of power a little funny. Especially once you talked about how great Diddy parties were and all that shit. I think we're all just side-eyeing a lot of people now. I don't know what to say. You know, me neither sometimes. You keep reading these cases and they line up with some of my weirdest readings and I'm like, oh my god, it turned out to be that one? Or it's like, oh my god, this is so sick and crazy that it's happening. And then you think of how many victims are out there. The damage these men have caused. And women that worked with them to help them do this. Anyone who covered it up, they've done so much damage. Enough is enough. What did you want from me? Enough is enough. People are fed up and fucking sick of this shit. We're off to Never Neverland. This is how it's been forever. You always have the rich ones preying upon the vulnerable. Since the beginning of time. Or since the beginning of the idea of wealth. I have Wheel in the Sky by Journey. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. And I just said it's been happening since forever. But in some way, someone has always wanted control over others and taken advantage of others. Or use their position to create a situation where people are vulnerable, and it's just enough is enough, man. This song's cooler than I remember. I haven't heard it in a while. Winter's here again. Oh Lord. Haven't been home in a year or more. I hope she holds on a little longer. Later, he says, sent a letter on a long summer day. I started off this reading with Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift, I believe, or was that a different reading? I don't even know anymore. I'm so tired, and I don't feel... But it could be maybe some little small news blurbs from over the summer are now going to be giant-ass stories. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Don't know where I'll be tomorrow. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up. That was terrible. I don't even feel good today. But I don't know. Something about summers. So it doesn't have to be this last summer. It could be by next summer. A lot of surprising people will be caught up in charges. I also get just videos during summertime, weird summer in particular, because kids are out of school. I don't know. I don't like any of this vibe at all, but I do like the idea of people going to jail, getting caught, and getting what's coming to them. Hopefully a lot of these victims it doesn't fix anything that happened to them, but hopefully they can get some money or something. Some justice, some peace. Despite what's happened. Because wheel in the sky and the wheel of fortune, baby. Because the devil's had enough fun for a while. It's time to smack his ass. 3 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Cancel that shit. Enough is enough. I'm just united there, man. Enough is enough.